Actually, okay, that was weird because I see what happened. Opera just says to close out of nowhere. Oh, we need to get it back open. So, whatever. Time to open Half-Life. Though, yeah. Last time we were on the coast, we fought off a helicopter. Took quite a bit of effort, although probably not as much as it seemed like to me at the time. But you know, that's kind of how it goes. Oh, okay, that's already muted. Interesting. But no. So long as this thing doesn't crap out too much. Great. Creepy. Kind of at least. Do do do. It's gonna be blurry forever now. In any case, you're not loading up. I don't know. It's fine though. But yeah, we fought off the chopper, and I think we're like halfway down the coast now. IRC. In any case, oh shit. Sorry, there is something else too. Oh boy. Did something crash again? Yeah. Sorry, what? Damn, I'm sorry, I have to do this because otherwise nothing will ever happen ever again. Although. Alright, that's better. Go back to the game already. Ugh. Yeah, this isn't good. I don't know. Why are you not working right now? Sorry. Oh, I can't actually do anything. Okay, you know what? I might have to stop the stream for a second because this is not working again. Oh. Can't actually open this because it sucks. Alright. Let's just close that and we'll open it again. Probably. If this is frozen in place, there might be another problem. It's nothing to do with the game, really. God, I need a new computer already. Otherwise. Alright, this is now... sorry, this... I mean, I could say I don't know what's going on, but that wouldn't really be true now, would it? Wait, what? Why did Steam just open up literally 2 seconds after I closed it? I don't know, but we can play Half-Life 2 again. Probably. Anyway. Yeah, we have to wait for this before we can do anything else. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Almost seems like we turned inland for a little bit after we, you know, defend that one outpost. But right now, slow the other save. It's oh shit. Okay. opportunity to bumble this. And I'm not even trying anymore. Alright, so the other ones are probably gonna be backways, right? Come on. That's an overturned vehicle, does overturned vehicle things. Okay. Oh my god, what the fuck got me that time?
E2 Coast 04. This map was actually the first area of coast that we built, before the crane and other elements existed. The drained seabed and rusted ships were some of the earliest pieces of art direction we developed.
What?
Years later, we showcased the map in our 2003 E3 demonstration, though much of the gameplay was still being figured out at the time. As a result, when we began building out the entire coast section, that demonstration became a useful vision for us to work toward.
I guess I was kind of dumb, wasn't it? Okay. Oh, that's okay. We really need to do this. Stay out of the middle.
Audio over distance. The large-scale spaces in the coast maps led us to seek an audio solution for how sound changes over distance. So for instance, in these maps, an enemy could be well over 100 yards away, and their gun should sound different at that range than when it's up close. We decided to store our sounds in a single stereo file with the near sound in the left channel and the far sound in the right channel. And then during playback, we crossfade, or we change the proportion of sound you hear between those two channels based on the player's distance from the sound. And it was a simple solution that worked well. It helped us with memory constraints. You can easily hear it in action. Just listen to how combine soldiers' gunshots change as you drive towards them.
I am not even trying to. Looks like there's just a bunch of red ships though, like, this makes it like 0 sense probably. They're probably off the, like, alliance here. Kinda makes sense, but, oh, jeez. Right. Anyway. No, don't run.
Distance. The large-scale spaces in the coast maps led us to seek an audio solution for how sound changes over distance. So for instance, in these maps, an enemy could be well over 100 yards away, and their gun should sound different at that range than when it's up close. We decided to store our sounds in a single stereo file with the near sound in the left channel and the far sound in the right channel. And then during playback, we crossfade, or we change the proportion of sound we hear between those two channels based on the player's distance from the sound. And it was a simple solution.
Yeah, sure.
We wanted the buggy to be more than just a means of travel, so we decided to attach a gun to it. We chose the Tau cannon, a Half-Life 1 weapon we liked but hadn't found a place for it in Half-Life 2. The Tau cannon can shoot through walls, which makes it tricky for level design, so we limited it to the coast section. Once you introduce wall-penetrating weapons, level design becomes much tougher. Furthermore, we mounted an ammunition crate on the back of the buggy, giving the player unlimited SMG ammo throughout coast.
Oh, I forgot
This is especially helpful for playtesters who struggled with the infinite antlions spawning from the sand.
Damn it.
Medical system.
That doesn't open, does it? Son of a bitch. Anyway. Alright, so that means... Oh, jeez. Is this better or something? No, and I
Audio over distance.
I fucked myself in more ways than one.
The
it seems
large-scale
like.
spaces
God.
in the coast maps led us to seek an audio solution for how sound changes over distance. So for instance, in these maps, an enemy can be well over 100 yards away, and their gun should sound different at that range than when it's up close. We decided to store our sounds in a single stereo file with the near sound in the left channel and the far sound in the right channel. And then during playback, we crossfade, or we change the proportion of sound you hear between those two channels based on the player's distance from the sound. And it was a simple solution.
I'm trying to run. Oh my god. Christ. Have I stopped trying? Yes. No. Oh my god. Sorry. This. She should.
Audio over distance. The large-scale spaces in the coast maps led us to seek an audio solution for how sound changes over distance. So for instance, in these maps, an enemy can be well over 100 yards away, and their gun should sound different at that range than when it's up close. We decided to store our sounds in a single stereo file with the near sound in the left channel and the far sound in the right channel. And then during playback, we crossfade, or we change the proportion of sound we hear between those two channels based on the player's distance from the sound. And it was a simple solution.
We wanted the buggy to be more than just a means of travel, so we decided to attach a gun to it. We chose the Tau cannon, a Half-Life 1 weapon we liked but hadn't found a place for it in Half-Life 2. The Tau cannon can shoot through walls, which makes it tricky for level design, so we limited it to the coast section. Once you introduce wall-penetrating weapons, level design becomes much tougher. Furthermore, we mounted an ammunition crate on the back of the buggy, giving the player unlimited SMG ammo throughout coast. This is especially helpful for playtesters who struggled with the infinite antlions spawning from the sand.
Oh, right.
We wanted the buggy to be more than just a means of travel, so we decided to attach a gun to it.
Ammunition depleted.
Oh my god, okay.
We wanted the buggy to be more than just a means of travel, so we decided to attach a gun to it.
Yeah, I can't do this.
We wanted the buggy to be more than just a means of travel, so we decided to attach a gun to it.
Are you serious? Okay. Alright, well, this seems to be...
Crane. The crane took a lot of fine-tuning to get right. Something that needed to generate so much physical force was always risky, given the limitations of our rigid body physics and destruction technology.
What?
For example, the magnet was never going to fully meet player expectations for something with that much mass. But because the crane was stationary, we could carefully choose everything within its range and fine-tune as needed. Fortunately, most players didn't seem to notice its rougher edges, likely because of the sheer novelty of interacting with something like it in a vaguely realistic physics environment.
Well... the heck? Oh. Wait, who's shooting at? Wait. Okay, I'm losing. Holy crap, this is bad. You know what? There we go. It's like, oh, guess what? We have this thingy. Sanitation thingy. And then, I don't know. It's kind of like this is a port. So what, there's word of the lighthouse and just, okay. I need to shut up. There's the radio. Okay, that's probably was not the best move, but in any case, not really what I wanted to do. Oh my god. Yeah, that's too much for me. Oh my god, okay. Seriously, maybe I should actually... Wait a sec. Yeah, don't actually think I should be using this. Don't ask how I... Okay, try and... Probably I shouldn't do... Okay, I don't even know why that's not working. Just gonna assume there's no reason for it and just move on, I guess. Alright, okay, that's probably why. No, boy, there's... I'm not gonna try to do better. I'm sorry. This is enough for me as it is. Holy crap. Is there actually... Maybe, first... Yeah, we're gonna put ammo below that ramp. Not like that would make any sense, but... Oh! Well... Okay, no. Wait a minute. So what? The lighthouse is probably around that series of cliffs, but jeez. Can I try anything else? No. No other... okay. holy crap, it's itching like crazy right now. And I did not know where else I'm supposed to go. It's like, well, yeah. Because it's like, okay, we move that shit out of the way, and then... This kind of feels like... Because...
Ramming with the buggy. Our physics system is based on rigid bodies, which means it doesn't support any deformation or destruction of objects. If a physical object is hit by something, it can move if allowed, but otherwise nothing happens. So, when you drive the buggy through a glass window, we have to employ some trickery to make things work as expected. Because the window is fixed in place, the physics simulation will actually bounce the buggy off the window. But it does notify our game system that a collision occurred. The game system handles destruction, so it breaks the window into glass shards and tells the physics system to start simulating them. Crucially, the game system also tells the physics system to restore the buggy's state to where it was before the collision. This ensures that the next time physics is simulating, the buggy will drive freely through the now destroyed window. This process does produce a one-frame hitch in the buggy's physics as it briefly stops and is teleported back to the instant before the impact. We're sorry if knowing this has made Half-Life 2 totally unplayable, but after watching playtests at the time, we decided we actually liked the momentary hitch. It added to the sense of impact.
Wait, where's the shitty buggy? Is it... It's over there, right? I mean... Oh, right. God, I was barely paying attention, but yeah, that's better, though. But... Oh, jeez. Of course I left Buggy the most inconvenient of spots, because... Why not, right? I mean, jump the fuck off. Oh, wait, no. Hunt down the Freeman. Hunt down the jerkface. But no. This actually makes more sense of whatever the fuck I was doing before. Ugh. Come on. Holy crap! Wait! Oh. Excuse me, I thought it was nearly invisible to me, but no. Oh, you're supposed to use the buggy to get... Weird. But no. I guess that's what the crane was actually for. Oh my... Stop. Okay, I don't have a good headspace for anything, but no matter. I think it's like so. Oh my god, I just tried to... Oh. Yes, this crane probably seemed cool at the time, but yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world by any means, but it's... Oh my fucking god, this is rough. Especially because... Wait. What? See, yeah, because... How the fuck are you supposed to get the buggy over literally anywhere if that thing doesn't even... Oh, jeez. So I guess I drive it onto the... Because, like, there's no other way out. There really isn't. Like, you have... Wait. No, because we'd still have to get this up. Let's see. Wait, what? Damn. maybe if I drive it to the other end, but, yeah, I clearly was in kind of a rush this time, but no, I don't think it's going to matter. It's way too close, but, in any case... Yeah, what? I mean, I could probably try going down the Lost Coast without the buggy, but... I mean, why would I want to do that, huh? But no, let's see... Because I think it's only going to go down so far anyways, right? Like, maybe I could get the buggy onto... Oh, yeah, what the fuck was I thinking? Whoa, okay. Chaos. Let go. Fuck, okay, let's... the only other thing I can think of is maybe... If I get it... But it doesn't even go that far. Anyway. Oh my god, okay. That's okay. I'm obviously wasting fucking time here, but no, oh, screw you. Goodbye. Oh, not working, is it? I just want to get up here, and then it kind of doesn't matter if all these ant lions surround me, so I'm lying, of course. It definitely fucking matters, because, well, where else would I be? Oh, now we're back here, because I can't be arsed to save on any occasion ever. That's exactly what I want. Thanks a lot, game. Oh, okay. Anyway. No. Oh, God. Well, we'll grab the right way this time. Anyway. Yeah, see, because I can spend all day messing around with this stupid gravity fuck. No! What? Yeah, we're not gonna pretend like we know what happened there. Oh, again, listen.
Ramming with the buggy.
How? Okay, I'll shut up. I shouldn't do that, but it's like, oh my god. There's no way to get the buggy up here.
If a physical object
Maybe say there's, you're alive. It's plain as that.
But otherwise, nothing happens. So, when you drive the buggy through a glass window, we have to employ some trickery to make things work as expected. Because the window is fixed in place, the physics simulation will actually bounce the buggy off the window.
Why can't I drive that truck?
It does notify our game.
Does Gordon not know how to hotwire? This whole thing is fucking stupid.
It handles destruction, so it breaks the window into glass shards and tells the physics system to start simulating them. Crucially, the game system also tells the physics system to restore the buggy state to where it was before the collision.
Yeah,
This ensures that the next time physics is
this a
simulated,
glass window to
the
drive
buggy will
through?
drive freely through the now destroyed window.
Oh, fuck.
This process does produce a one-frame hitch in the buggy's physics, as it briefly stops and is teleported back to the instant before the impact. We're sorry if knowing this has made Half-Life 2 totally unplayable.
Yes.
But after
Yes, you
watching
have.
pile at the time, we
Why
decided
fuck am I
we
playing
actually
this
liked
pile
the
of dog
game.
shit, huh?
It added to the sense of impact.
No, we're going to listen to that just because of how amusing I find it. But no, first, I think this is what I was looking for earlier, right? Or, Because yeah, there's the buggy right there, and like how there's no glass windows. It's like, okay, the only other thing I can think of is we go in here somehow. There's also no room for the buggy, so I don't even. Nah, that's nothing. No, I'm sick of running. However, will die. No, but there has to be something. Ugh. You're all screaming. Forget about the buggy, yes. Probably should. There's a way to. Okay. No, 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 no. Wait, what? Are you serious? You can't. Oh my god. No, it's just like. Okay, what glass window could you possibly be speaking of? Unless that crane does something else. It's just that, like. Well, what? There's something in the way? Oh, wait. Looks like there's things you can actually do there. No. Okay, that's dumb because I mean, oh no, it's not. I guess. But let you know that thing was never down to begin with. The solution, I mean, it's possible to get the buggy up at some point, but the thing is, you can't, there's not really any surfaces that, so, no, what are you thinking there? It's probably bullshit. If there's supposed to be some way to get the buggy up, I don't think it's exactly very obvious now, is it? But, oh, jeez, stop. Climb the ladder. I'm so sick of this. Never gonna be able to play a fucking video game in my life. Yeah, we're not listening to noise. Yeah, it's just like, oh, you're seriously expecting to believe there's something over there that. I mean, I could try it, but keep in mind, find a way to. I mean, actually, I guess it's not necessarily true, is it?
Minor fracture detected. Minor laceration detected.
Scientist Liberator Man does Scientist Liberation themes. Although now that those antlines remind me why I kind of got discounted from this stupid theme in the first place. Jeez. Anyway. Oh my god. Because you don't need the buggy to really do much here, right? Oh. Okay. Oh. Right. I mean, this could be a secret theoretically, but no. Just a little overhang. And I guess it makes sense there's no ammo back there, because... Really, why should there be? What the fuck do you think this is? Fallout? Anyway. Oh no. Don't fucking tell me. Yeah, so how would I get the buggy? Like, obviously, you use a crane somehow, but it's just... Oh my god. That crane still is like... It's like, okay, you move it up. Feels like I'm too close to love you. Bow, 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 bow. Do, do, do. Okay. That's not gonna work, is it? No, where is do, 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 do. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to get around, because I wonder if that would be, I don't know, well, I can't access it, because why should I be able to access it? It's a goddamn Combine vehicle. Combine vehicles can't be driven by Gordon Freemans because they can't. Don't ask why. Although, maybe I could use this gun. It's not actually... Oh my god, leave me alone. Now these piles, like drown. Wait, oh, that's right. They said there was like, they were just gonna keep you from swimming too far out with the other thing. This, that, and the other thing. This is a bullshit, and... Yeah, I'm just doing the same thing over and over again, and not expecting different results because I'm not even thinking, but... That's okay, we should have more stamina because this is bullshit, but no, Look man, we're not playing Halo here. The amount of stamina versus the amount of stamina that exists actually is not a big deal. Oh, no. Oh, shit, okay. That's definitely not something that occurred to me earlier, is it? I mean... Yeah, the problem is, it's still too far down for the crane, so... Maybe park this right next, and then... Oh, jeez. I'm trying to move, and I can't fucking move because this needs a pile of dog shit. Okay, but... No, I thought I did this already. Just like, oh, I use a gravity gun to, like... Oh my god. Obviously it's the gravity gun, because... Oh, so now, I wonder if, yeah, because that's why I can't really use a crane for the buggy, because it's not go down far enough. Which makes me wonder what the fuck I'm supposed to do to begin with, but whoever said one, you never get the buggy 3 years old. Sorry, but the fuck are we doing that besides? wonder if I can use the gravity gun to push on the ramp, though. Okay, at least it knocks back the ant lions, or not. Well, it does. But, oh my god. Okay. Everybody hates ladders, and I just climbed up that one without meaning to. Okay, Alright, goddamn. Okay, this... We can't... Yeah, it's a dead end. Plain as day, although... Well, this is gonna take forever. For several different reasons, although... No. Yeah, that was bullshit, but I'm so done, doesn't even matter. Able to do that. Okay, it's just like, okay. I don't know how the fuck that worked, but sure. If I wanted to get more ammo, well, there's plenty of other places to go, but... let's see... Oh shit, okay, it was like... Oh, yeah! It said something about going through a glass window, I guess I don't have any choice not doing. Oh, hold on. not sure where that other chopper dude came from. God fucking damn it. Anyways, I don't know how I would shoot that thing without staying still. What the fuck are all these cars doing here, by the way? It seems a little...
Opportunistic moment. Some memorable moments in the game come from the interactions of multiple game systems, but sometimes we realize these moments are likely to happen only rarely. When that's the case, we often wish more players would experience them. There's a tension here. The more we know players will encounter something, the more effort we can put.
Shit.
But if it feels too artificial, the moment can come across as forced, and players may not respond as positively. The gunship cinematic death is an example where we nudge things a bit, trying to increase the chances of a memorable moment without being too obvious. The design of this area and the gunship's flight path make it likely that the player and the gunship are in the right spots when it dies. If they are, we trigger the gunship's crash into the cars. If not, it dies in the usual way. It's totally gaming, but playtesters didn't seem to mind when the moment played out well.
It still takes the same amount of hits to blow up. Are you... God damn it. I'm gonna fight one of these guys. It's stupid and tedious. Anyways. Oh, okay. Okay, I think that thing's gonna go down soon, but... not soon enough. Yeah. It really won't go down soon enough because that just happened. Goodbye. Bitch. How about we just run through all this shit? See what happens. Anyway. Oh, you know what? I feel like I could get more help there, but, anyway. You fuck, okay. He's coming back though, right? Oh my god! I know I'm a poor shot, but Jesus Christ, oh, there we go. It would have been better if I had gone into the... How did that not crush me? I was stupid. Don't worry, everybody say to me is stupid, because I'm the sword master. Okay, you know when I talk about place secret and looking at it, oh, that looks awfully cute. Oh, go look at these big googly eyes and that fucking, what is that? It's like a blue cone that's like supposed to be sci-fi-ish, but it's arranged almost with that has the appearance of teeth, which I'm sure is entirely unintentional, right? Okay, I'm bullshit. I have to be, but no. Yeah, I could use the gravity gun, but you know, fuck the gravity gun. That's all I have to say there. Punks. Oh yeah, it's obviously our nest. Wait, what? Hold on. Alright, well. Okay, just more shit. Whatever. Okay, so. The lighthouse is going to be, just through this tunnel, I guess. Oh my god, it's just been an hour. Probably not before I... You know, I don't think this makes much sense, but... Okay, that's... What the fuck? Okay, is Eastern Europe's the kind of place where they throw shit like common cleaning supplies by the side of the road? Or something. It's a little strange, but that's just me, Oh shit. Oh god. Okay, so...
Roller mines. Roller mines were created to fill the need for an enemy that could threaten players while driving the buggy. Since the player in the buggy was essentially a fully physically simulated entity, we thought it would be interesting to also have a physically simulated enemy. The manhack had already shown us how this approach could lead to an enemy with lots of interesting interactions with the world. So we built the roller mine, a ball whose movement is entirely driven by generating torque on itself, and iterated on its behavior until it was fun to drive against. Roller mines aren't particularly dangerous to the buggy, but if you let them stack up, they can become a problem, especially near a cliffside. We also made sure they worked well when the player's on foot, allowing level designers to get a few extra encounters out of them.
Wait, what? Alright, well, I don't know. Yeah, was it really worth it going to a shed for that ammo? I somehow seriously doubt it. No.
Roller mines.
Oh shit.
Roller mines were created to fill the need for an enemy that could threaten players while driving the buggy. Since...
See, a little more prepared this time. Okay. I forgot, you can actually do something else.
Roller mines were created to fill the need for an enemy that could threaten players while driving the buggy.
Goodbye. Oh my god. I have a better idea. Or not, I mean... Hold on.
Roller mines. Roller mines were created to fill the need for an enemy that could threaten players while driving the buggy. Since the...
Bye.
Roller mines. Roller mines were created to fill the need for an enemy that could threaten players while driving the buggy. Since...
Don't really... Oh, wait. Wait. What? Huh. These roadblocks are shit, but on the other hand, they're probably better than nothing. Like, what the fuck was our ramp on that one to begin with? Jeez, okay. Holy crap. Excuse me? What the fuck is this shit? Okay. Seriously, I don't know what keeps happening there, but... They call us hard, and yet they're not even hitting me that much of the fucking time, are they? Oh, right, we have to actually do like so. Oh, God. My goodness, this is stupid. I mean, it would be better if I had more alts, but I guess... anyway. I had to check something, actually. I spent so much ammo there, I don't even want to think. Oh, wait. Stay away from that shit. Gas station. Okay. What the fuck? Oh my god, okay. Why is this game hard every single motherfucking time? It's starting to get a little stupid. Should really not be happy, fucking blew it again. Okay. Oh, jeez. I don't know how I survived that, but either way. Jesus, that was fucking hard. Oh, hey, there's plenty of health in these freaking boxes that do box scenes. So yeah, we're back on the coast again. Let's see. Do we have more grenades? No more nades? Made. Don't say nade. I'll punch you, but no. Let's see. What is... Oh. That would be really scary, but look, I'm the only one with a gravity gun. It's a known fact. Let's see. Facts of life. By... Oh. Okay. I mean, I don't know what blowing up would do, but...
Gas station. We had grand plans for this encounter. We envisioned building a gas station that the player would fight around, likely igniting the gas tanks and setting fire to everything. We imagined the player driving away from a raging fire, but budget and performance were harsh constraints in 2003, and the station had to keep getting smaller and simpler to fit into Coast's large levels. Our plans for a dynamic fire system didn't materialize, and building it no longer made sense. There's always a limit to how much work we can justify for a single encounter. In the end, the only remnants of our original vision are the explosive gas tanks.
It's just like, okay, unless... Inflammable means flammable? What a country! Anyways. See, there's that, but I don't think these tanks really... All they do is sit here and look pretty cool. Oh, Jesus! That's not what I intended to do, but... Unless, you know, it's exactly what it's... I feel, though, if you're gonna do something like that... Wait, what? Those are indestructible or something? Oh my god, this is so stupid. I mean, I could kind of guess there's a couple different ways you could probably do that, but... I just need to disable the barrier somehow. Sort of don't think I'm gonna do it by blowing this up, but... Oh, jeez. Come on. Of course there's a lambda sign on this, because why would there not be? I guess. Anyways. So are you still alive, my guy? No. What the fuck? Why'd you have combine photos of shit like that? It's a little strange, to say the least. Now, is there a way to get the fuck out of here? That's so stupid. Wait. What? The heck? I mean, you could do something like this, I suppose, but... Unless, you know, it doesn't grab wireframe. Like... Oh my god, okay, what the heck is going on? At this point, I kind of think it doesn't matter what I do. Well, you know. Actually, I don't know. You might as well treat me like an idiot, because... empty heads, empty minds, empty souls. Wait. Okay, yeah, that looks a little similar to... But... Okay, that's... It sort of feels like it should be something, but... I mean, you see this and... I don't really think it is. Yeah, Alright, well, yeah. Wonder what these tires are for? Okay. Probably this, so the... Feels like it's more effort than it's worth to mess around. Like, you know, okay. There's a garage, and there's like, what, a fucking house? I think? Maybe? No, look. No. Actually, no, that's fine. I just need to get it over the fence, but... Goodness. There has to be something that shuts down their stupid barrier. Just can't find it because... The only thing I think of is it runs over... But no, I mean, maybe I could attempt to... Oh, jeez. Fuck off! It's like... Okay. That is not going to work. This is fucking stupid. They knew it's gonna... I do know it has to come through, so it almost doesn't matter. It's like, oh, you can push it, but no, you can't. Yeah, there's no explanation for that. None. Like, but it's okay. There's no reason, no explanation. So player violent. I just don't think. Oh, right. I mean, obviously. Wait. Sorry. Did I just blow at something earlier? God, I fucked myself. Anyway, nah, that's the final answer. And we don't need the final answer right now. Do we? Okay. Inflammable means flammable? What a country, anyway. I doubt that means anything. Although... Yeah... I mean... Inflammable means flammable? What a country! Okay. Seriously, is there some way to get in this stupid shed? No. It's safe. But no. Oh, God. I don't know what that would do. But, it's like, okay. You can probably assume that this... It's just like... Okay, you throw a thing up to there, it's just... No, can we shoot it down? I guess... No... Anyway... That's pretty much how I feel right now. So let's see, could we? I don't know. Throw it up here, for instance, it's probably not gonna work, but... No, okay. These physics puzzles are stupid. Goodbye. Probably. Like, I'm sure there's another jump that's probably around a curve, but I can't say it exactly helps. Anyways, and... Oh, okay. I don't know how that somehow destroyed the barrier, but okay, that's... Really didn't make any sense, but... it seems to have worked. Open your eyes, open your mind, open your sectors, okay. Cougars map 29! Okay. It's a Doom mod, who cares? This is what I'm gonna say about everything for now. That's a Doom mod, who cares? The lighthouse is still 80,000 miles away. What? Oh shit, okay. What the fuck?
Occlusion. In Half-Life 1 and much of Half-Life 2, the world consisted mainly of enclosed tunnels and corridors, which worked well with a binary space partition, or BSP tree. Essentially, this tech allowed us to quickly sort through the geometry and determine what might be visible in the player's view. But the open areas and coast and other outdoor sections didn't suit that approach, so we needed some new tech. Area portals were one, allowing us to carve out the world into discrete chunks separated by portals. Doors and windows, that is, not aperture science. We also developed an additional occlusion system, which basically said that if the player can't see through, over, or around a large object, don't render what's on the other side. This might seem an obvious thing not to do, but it takes some work to make sure that calculating what's on the other side of the big thing isn't slower than just rendering everything. So to make that calculation fast, level designers placed large occlusion volumes inside major terrain shapes and big occluding objects like buildings. And during rendering, we could then test the bounds of entities against these volumes to avoid rendering anything the player touches. Detail objects. Once we had outdoor sections running, it was clear they needed some form of high-frequency detail, so we added small foliage elements, like grass and shrubs, across the displacement terrain. But we knew we couldn't afford, which is to say we didn't have the time, to hand-place them all. So we built the detail object system, which generates small foliage elements automatically based on the displacement material. Each material specifies the type of foliage to place, along with a set of parameters. At map compile time, the system calculates random points on the surface and selects foliage to place there. Given performance constraints, there was still a fairly complex hand-authoring process for foliage texture sheets, allowing us to render all of them.
Terrain and performance. Our performance budget was often a significant constraint when it came to combat, and even more so for combat on terrain surfaces. When NPCs move, they perform many small spatial probes to determine if they can safely navigate their chosen path. To help visualize it, imagine they can't see and are constantly waving a stick in front of themselves to check if the way is clear. The performance cost of these probes increases with the complexity of the world geometry. Our terrain displacement system creates uneven surfaces using many polygons, far more than the perfectly flat floors found elsewhere. This meant that NPCs moving on coast terrain were more resource intensive than in other areas, and that constraint dictated the scale of many encounters in this section of the game.
Alright, well... You been here yet? Cow? I mean, I don't know if you should care. Oh, okay. We'll try you later. This house isn't as dark as it looks. Oh, so it's not as inhabited as you might think either. It's a kitchen. This kitchen just, I don't know. Looks awfully bloody. I don't know. Maybe it combines cannibalistic urges, but that's okay. Mostly because... Okay, there's Chinese food over there, there's bottles of nonsense over there, Doritos, and... Okay, it's probably just Mexican liquor that nobody likes. The terminal. Okay. And then this, yeah. There's like a lot of stuff in there being in it. Oh my god! What the fuck you... Oh, wait. Probably just enough to... Oh! Damn it. So there's something else I can... Maybe... Great. Oh, crossbow. Actually, I can't remember this weapon. Or someplace. Oh shit! Okay. Guess they weren't kidding. Where are you though? Oh shit. Okay, yeah, explore too much? You will find that, I guess. Okay, I guess it goes on full, but... Yeah, it was fun. Anyway. Tire tracks all across your back. I can see you've had your fun. Okay. Cross town traffic. Oh, okay. So the lighthouse is over here then? I guess. Wait. Yeah, because like... How the fuck would you deactivate this shit? There's like no there's no reason and no explanation. So play your violin. Anyway. I've just about had these puzzles. Okay. To be fair though, would I have necessarily seen it from the other side of where the fuck this is? Maybe. Maybe not. Anyway. No. Definitely could have handled it in a smoother manner, but hey, so yeah, this is why I didn't spot it earlier, because it's like, you only fucking see it unless you're like, really investigating this section, but... It's always funny until someone gets hurt, then it's just hilarious. It's always funny until someone gets hurt, then it's just hilarious. It's always funny till someone gets hurt, and then... Okay. Oh, yo, okay. Seems a little suspicious if you ask me, but no one's asking me, so I'm just gonna go. Why not? Or it would be if I totally underestimated. Wait, is this the lighthouse? I mean, it looks like a facility, but it does look like a lighthouse to me. Oh, jeez. I'm getting so sick of shooting out gunships. It's getting a little, like, tedious, you know what I mean? And... Okay, let's see. It's always fun until someone gets hurt. Anyway,
bridge section was inspired by the Deception Pass Bridge, just up the road from Val's office. We initially built this section as a pure navigation puzzle, gradually layering more gameplay into it. It also became the primary test case for our players' edge friction. In our movement system, we subtly increase friction on the player's deceleration as they approach the edge of a surface. Players have never noticed it, likely because it aligns naturally with their goal of stopping at the edge to look down, matching human tendency to move more slowly and carefully near a drop. But it's a critical feature for this part of the game. We know this because at one point during development, we accidentally broke it, and suddenly all of our playtesters started repeatedly falling to their deaths.
Yeah, how else did you find out, huh? It's definitely not because it's healthy, right? Let's see. All our playtesters. I am the egg. Okay. Crap. Oh, wait. Didn't see you earlier. No. This is better. Let's see. That's interesting why the music's not playing though. Let's see. Oh, fuck me. Okay. Training McTrainersons. Okay.
Bridge playtesting. The bridge section was always a high point in playtests, with testers consistently having strong reactions to it. The tension they felt while slowly making their way over the girders was visible in their movements.
I mean, the shaking
over
is
time,
coming from
we layered more challenges into the traversal, and playtests only became more entertaining to watch. From the train rumbling across the bridge and shaking the player, to a surprise head crab in a shack that seemed like a safe haven midway through, we did feel a little guilty relishing the playtesters' visible stress, but we weren't totem monsters. After players made it across the bridge, they'd breathe a sigh of relief, disable the combine shield, and then realize they had to return across the underside. Concerned they might be bored on the second trip, we decided to add a gunship to keep them company out on the girders.
God, yeah. As if we haven't shot enough gunships. Bridge, yeah. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. I remember it's kind of cool. They have bridge maps in games, but at the same time, it's an easy theme to get. It's an easy theme for something to make it go horribly wrong. Like, say, oh, I don't know. The fact there's way too much shit going on, for instance, or like, the fact that it's tricky, the fact there's hardly any checkpoints. Like, I know the second last map in Black Hat had one of those. I guess it wasn't too bad. I would say it's my favorite bridge map by any means. That would probably be more like, I don't know. Something I can't remember. Anyway.
We were particularly happy with the gunship fight, despite it being tricky to set up given the level geometry. Being on the underside of the bridge allowed the gunship to move fully around the player, using all three dimensions to position itself above and below at different moments. The girders provide plenty of high-frequency cover, creating opportunities for the gunship's fire to produce a fun and dynamic visual and audio display.
Okay, I'll just do that.
Bridge gunship. We were particularly happy with the gunship fight, despite it being tricky to set up given the level geometry. Being on the underside of the bridge allowed the gunship to move fully around the player, using all three dimensions to position itself above and below at different moments. The girders provide plenty of high-frequency cover, creating opportunities for the gunship's fire to produce a fun and dynamic visual and audio display.
I mean, come on, you knew there was a gunship coming, right? There was like 80,000 rockets placed in a million places for no reason that anyone can place, so... okay. Am I just going around circles? I feel like I'm going around circles somehow. I may not be wrong, but... I blew it. Oh, shit. Okay, fair enough. Alright, I'm just gonna rush this, so if I fall a few times, I probably shouldn't. Okay. Okay. Oh. Wait. Seems awfully risky, but... Shit. Alright! So... Oh. I mean, maybe, but... Or, you know, you could just do that shit because, I guess that's what everybody fucking wants. Oh. Wait. Where are you? Oh. What? Hit me! I don't even know what hit me that time! Anyway. Maybe later. Oh, or not. Actually. What the fuck is happening? Oh. Fine. You know what? This isn't worth it. I'm just climbing up the ladder. Or not. Jeez, I'm getting so fucking frustrated over absolutely nothing. Let's see. Wait, what? Are you serious? Was this scene frozen for no reason? Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to exit the game because nobody fucking told me this is... Yeah, cancel. Or... No, of course I don't want to save. I just saved it. Anyways. Hey, what? The fuck is wrong with OBS? Hold on, let's give this a second. Or not, Okay, let's stop and start the stream for a second.